Hey, looks like we're good to go. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. Series 2. Been a little bit since we broke one of these. I think the last time we just did a straight up random team, if my calendar is right, is July 7th. So, yeah, why not? It's been a bit, right? Jump back into it. Let's do some random teams here. So we'll throw that up on the screen. There we go. On the left, we have our spots in the order they were purchased. On the right, we have random.org. Do a little copy and paste. Description 2021 Series 2. 4 or less on the die roll, we will re-roll it. Plenty. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's our final spots. Copy those. If anybody wants to verify the code, KNAPTR, just head to random.org, that little button, go to multi-round giveaways, and you can type that in. Let's get this over into the sidebar here. Everybody can see what their teams turned out to be. We want random spots. Paste. There we go. Take a look, see what you think. If you want to trade, you're more than welcome to throw your team in the comments, see if anybody wants to make a deal with you. Hey, Jim. Happy Saturday to you, too. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I'll get this box cracked open here. We'll have a silver pack on the top. We'll save that till the end. I don't think in Series 2 we've hit an auto out of one of those yet. Maybe today's our day. Set that right there. I know we'll be hunting for some Cronenworth rookies. Aaron looks like he's got San Diego. I'm going to get started opening up the packs here. We got 24 of them to go for, so one relic or auto somewhere in here. I'm used to opening Gypsy Queen, so we'll see if I can get back to the normal way of things here after that first pack. Miami's Jazz Chisholm, too, is another big rookie in the product. Who's got Miami? JR. All right, let's see what we can grab for you guys. Antonio Senzatella, Tom Hatch, Kirilloff, Mathis, Edwards Jr. Jim, give me 1 second. I'll go through this pack here and see where I can find you. Kikuchi, Bogarts, Rosenthal, Cobb. Ooh, we've got an SP, Willie Mays. Sweet. San Fran, that's Billy. Nice. Look at that, sleeved up and top loaded. Sweet. Nice first pack. Nick Ahmed, Piscotti, Strasburg, and LeMahieu. You know what happened, Jim? James Saya joined the break, and I put you down as James S. That is my bad, so I got you guys mixed up. I guess the best way to handle that is I'll give all 4 spots to James Saya, unfortunately, Jim, because I can't really pick one of them to give back to you. And as soon as the break wraps up here, I'll shoot you a refund, and I'll give you a little bonus break credit too as an apology for leaving you out here. That stinks. I feel bad, but I can't really think of how else to just give you one of the teams. I suppose we could randomize it if you'd like. I don't know if James is here though to say that's okay. That's the only other way I could think about doing it. Yeah, sorry about that. Here's a Rouse. Let's go through this pack here. See how things shape up here. See if James is around. Merriweather, Moniak, Jeffries, Bauer, Paxton, Peralta, Bassett, Nunez. Out of 2021, we've got gold, and it's a Kirilloff. Nice. That's going to JR. Get that top loaded for you, JR. Tapia, Jansen, Tucker, and Kipnis. This is a nice one for JR here. Trade deadline was crazy, Johnny. I couldn't believe it yesterday. 1046 out of 2021 on this one. Jim, it doesn't look like James is around, so I guess we'll just have to go with the refund on that. So I'm going to shoot you a refund as soon as the break is over, and then I'll email you over some break credit too as well. It's a apology for that. I'm sorry. I think when your transaction came through, it came up as James S, and I just typed it in instead of Jim S like I usually do. I'm not sure why. Here's Twins up the middle. Cincinnati Reds. Kansas City Royals. Ozzie Albies. New York Mets. Yeah, I think we could all take some of his luck, right? Hamels. Calhoun. Reynolds. Grossman. First 4 packs here, all getting some nice numbered cards. On this one, we've got Kurt Suzuki, 32 out of 50. That's a nice Mother's Day. Get that sleeved up and top loaded. Reyes, Castro, Springer, and Betances. I keep wanting to check the backs of these cards too. Gypsy Queen, man, gets to you. You got 32 out of 50 on that. I think this is going to have our die cut in here. Velasquez, Kella, Cardinals, Angels, Simmons, Encarnacion, Hudson, Vasquez, Nola, another one. 420 out of 2021, Brian Anderson, gold. Going to Miami. That's JR. JR's got 2 gold so far, I believe, right? Minnesota, yep. Greinke, Cabrera, Dozier, and Future Stars Cease. No die cut in there. Not sure what I saw. Diaz. Gloves are hats. Plesac. Kramer. Butery. Got a rainbow foil coming up here. La Stella. Castro. Syndergaard. Kevin Newman. Dean Kremer for our insert. Mills. Graveman. DeSclafani. And Lau. I used to say Lau, then I heard some announcer saying Low, so I switched to Low. And I was watching the Rays game the other day, and I heard him saying Lau again, and I'm like, I don't know. I think it's Lau, though. I'm going to trust the native Tampa Bay announcer there. Widener, Garcia, Weems, Jeffers, Apostle, Pham, Grandal, Long, Santana. 0 to 60, we've got Juan Soto. That is not numbered. That red is just the base. McBroom, Solak, Anderson, and Marquez. Championship Fireworks, Brendan Rodgers, Kirk, Polanco, Seager, Sanchez, Inciarte, Didi, Soroka, throwback is Yelich, Dickerson, there's Jazz, we'll get that one top loaded, Burns, and Base Bay. Hey James, so some of your luck came through here, and due to my error, you ended up with an extra spot today. So, all good. But yeah, Jim I put down as James because that's what it showed up as the order. So there's 4 James S's on the sidebar, you'll notice, and I'm just going to be refunding Jim and giving him some extra break credit on top, and you get 4 spots. So hey, lucky you today. No hit yet, by the way. Anybody else who may be tuning in late here, we're maybe a third of the way through the box ish. No hit yet. We did have a nice Kirilloff gold, though, which is sweet. And I actually forgot to even mention Kirilloff as one of the main rookies when we started. Marchand, Foster, Brubaker, Andrus, McKinstry, Chirinos, Norris, Grichuk, Mullins, Starling. Yeah, James, what can you do? Jericho, not a big deal. Contreras, Story, Ryu. I don't know what made me type in James. I always type in Jim for his name, but who knows, right? All right, Fulmer, Wood, Zimmerman. That should be an SP photo every time I see it. Hader, McCutcheon, Melanson, Murphy, Conforto, Oliva. DH debuts is Juan Soto, matching that 0-60. Polanco, Kremer, Arias, and Andy Young. Kike, Cooper, Phillips, Samardzija, Hold Me Back, Bro, Cishek, Martinez, Alcantara. There's Cabrian Hayes. That's the main hunt. Get that top loaded. Valdez, McMahon, Roark, Crone, and Victor Robles. Isn't that the biggest conundrum, James? It's like I'm in a similar spot with some of my bigger Vladdies right now. It's like, are these, you know what I mean? They're skyrocketing in price, but it's like, this is my favorite player. I don't want to sell it. It's the ultimate pickle when it comes to collecting in the hobby, no doubt. Like, you buy them because you want to see their value go up, and then when their value goes up, you're like, I don't want to sell that. Alright, Indians. Maybe the die cuts in this one. Mariners, Red Sox, Athletics, Blue Jays, Eflin, Arroyo, Watson, Abreu. Nope, it's not in this one. Fraley, Avila, Crochet, Hendricks, and Dickerson. McCann, Bueller, Padres, Florial, Montero, Ozuna, Hazley, Chavis, Cordero, Moncada, Fletcher, Lamb, Creighton, and Nola. Yeah, I bet they have. I'd be surprised if they weren't. Fun to watch. Infective personality, you know. And he cranks homers. Great on base, too, you know. Antone, Aiken. Crazy year for him. Stever, Birdie, Jansen. There's Cronenworth. We'll top load that one. Barrios, Schmidt, Smith. Bubic is our throwback. Hayward, Slater, Sale, Myers. Sale, man. How about him in the minors right now? Gearing back up. I think I heard 20 Ks in 10 innings so far in rehab. Does that sound right? Something wild like that for Chris Sale. It's going to be exciting to watch come back. Right, Donnie? I know. I gotta think logically. That's the way I gotta convince myself of the same. Here's Astros, Choi, Barnes, Young, Carrasco, Martinez, Schopp, Tellez, Rainbow Foil is Santana. And we've got Tatis, die cut, Smith Jr., Hosmer, Markakis, and Newman. Even if you end up buying some of them back later on, you know, over the winter or whatever. Everybody's at the National thinking about cards, wanting to spend money on cards. It is peak hobby, that's true. Come on, Tatis. There we go. Fish out of water. Kim, Southside Strength, Stanton, Reyes, Mays, Bard, Giles, Naylor. Nice throwback of Ortiz, McCullers, Hamilton, Barnes, and Rosau. Rosario, Picture Time, Alberto, Home Run Handoff, Murphy, Akiyama, Zanino, Romine, Eaton, Verlander, All-Star, Hedges, Dietrich, Altuve, Suzuki. Alright, we're down to 8. 8 left. No hit yet. We have had our Brian Hayes, our Cronenworth, and our Jazz rookies, and we had a gold Kirilloff, which was sweet. Tucker Davidson, Matthias, Romero, Davis, Rooker, Woodford, Bieber, Diaz, Castellanos, Hicks, Mancini, Musgrove, Walker, Laureano. Tanner Houck, Yare, Marmalejos, Cam Fiasano, Pavin Smith, rookie after rookie, Colome, Wainwright, Darvish, Solano, Ricky Henderson throwback, Walsh, Stroman, DeShields, Kiner Falefa. Yeah, you need Pache to show some stuff again, you know? Heat back up. Get that price back up. Soler, Oviedo, Turner, LeCastro. Johnny, did you see that against poor Carlos Carrasco? Giants. He is swinging hot, man. He looks great. Presley, Dyson, Price, Rios, Future Stars, Hira, Kelly, Real Muto, Bryant, and Frazier. Chris Bryant. Going to the enemy. Alright, that's our hit there. Looks like we got memorabilia. So we'll hold on to that. Otherwise, 4 more packs. Karinchak, Weathers, Kimbrel, Haney, Lopez, Morjan, Sano, Diaz Cameron, Urias. Chris Bryant is the home run challenge card. Keller, Rosarania, Brantley, and Puck. So this one will go to Aaron. And I'm curious, Aaron, when you use it. I suppose it depends on when you use it. What you'll get them as. I'm assuming you'll probably end up getting them in a Cubs jersey, even if you win. I'd think that they wouldn't have enough turnaround time to change that, but who knows? Might be interesting to see. Phillies, Cubs, O'Hearn, Garrett, Heim, Garver, Scrub, Suarez, O'Neill, Jose Ramirez for our throwback, Eovaldi, Belt, Marquez, Walker. Kim, Ramirez, Diaz, Araz, Glass now, unfortunate with that Tommy John news, Holland, Zach Allen, Future Stars, Braun, Rogers, Frank Thomas, throwback, McNeil, Jones, Moustakis, Miller. Alright, last base pack. Baseball is fun. Rasmussen, Kluber, Shopping Cart Surf, Ruiz, Garcia, Wallach, Huff, Schwarber, David Wright for the throwback, Miley, Carpenter, Freeland, Kingery. Alright, that takes us to our hit and our silver pack. Let's see what we got. See if I can grab the... Yeah. Lopez, Fleming, Gamble, Medina, Diaz, Future Stars Alzolay, Severino, VR, McClanahan, Leclerc, Barnhart. Let's see what we got for a hit here. Something red. Washington. This one's going to Steve. Steve, what do we got? Nice. That is a nice one. Juan Soto. Sweet. We'd take relics. I mean, what I mean to say is we'd prefer autos, but we'll take relics of Juan Soto. We'll take anything, right? Take a relic of Juan Soto's used dinner napkin. Sweet. Get that top loaded. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. 3's the lucky number. Soto box. Does that mean we got a Soto auto in here? Got something thicker at the end. Most likely colored parallel, but auto potential. We've got Matt Olson, Alejandro Kirk. And it looks like we got some green back there. Kyle Lewis. Oakland Athletic, maybe? Would be a nice match. Padres. Who do we got? Kim. We'll take a rookie. Cool. Sleeve up the Kirk as well. Alright, that takes care of that one. Got a few more lined up, guys, for cheaper breaks coming up through the rest of the week, so keep an eye out for that. Early next week, more Series 2. Also got a box of 2021 Heritage at the same price point for $5, so those will be like afternoon breaks. Coming up this evening, though, we've got Clearly Authentic with 2 fat packs of 2018 Update, which we've been keep discussing, I guess, keep talking about, but we haven't gotten to break it. Tonight, finally, we're going to get to break it, so if you're interested, that'll be going up around dinner time like usual. Random teams on that, so yeah, that's what we got. Coming up, here's Chris Bryant, Home Run Challenge, our sleeved up stuff here. Our die cut was Tatis. Rainbow foil was Santana. Juan Soto DH debuts, along with 0-60 Juan Soto. Rainbow foil Newman, and a gold Brian Anderson. That was numbered 420 out of 2021. Top loaded stuff. We had the Alejandro Kirk, silver there. Kim, green out of 99. We didn't check the number on that. 82. The hit of the box was a Juan Soto relic. Pretty cool. Cronenworth. Hayes. Jazz Chisholm rookies. Suzuki we had a Mother's Day parallel of. That was 32 out of 50. A solid hit of a rookie card. Alex Kirilloff, gold. That was 1046 out of 2021. And the SP was Willie Mays. So 2 of the best cards in the box right at the start of the break. Alright guys, I'm off. Graduation party season. So I'll be back later this evening. If I can help with anything, shoot me a message on Facebook, Twitter, or departurebreaks@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you this evening when I get back into the office. Otherwise, keep an eye out for Clearly Authentic and 2018 Update, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.